Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 17. It's been quite a while since I've made a video and that's kind of become a trend. It's been very few and far between with my videos, which, like I said, I've been working the swing shift and I'm usually so delirious that I don't even want to play. And actually, I tried making a video 3 days ago, believe it or not, and pathetically, I basically went the first like 9 minutes of the episode and I never realized that hauling was still a #1 priority, which, I mean, part of that was just due to the fact that it was, you know, like, I don't know, 12 or so days since I played, but I probably should have noticed that a little quicker. So, yeah, I kind of just scrapped that video then, because I'm like, wow, I don't think anyone's going to enjoy yelling at their microphone to tell me to, or not their microphone, but yelling at their monitor telling me to realize something so stupid. So, anyways, let's look at these guys we just took out here. We've got... who is this? Vudior, I don't know how that's pronounced. He is actually quite good stats-wise. I mean, he's good at shooting, good at melee. He's also industrious, and the only negative thing he has is prostophobe, good at construction. We really need another constructor, too. More constructors is always very helpful. A miner, too, and a crafter, so... I think Vudier here is definitely someone we're going to want, and we've got Fjellschmel. I don't know how that's pronounced at all. I think like 5% of my viewers come from, I think, like Norway, so maybe they know how to pronounce that. That looks like something that's like Northern European. But yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce that. But I mean, he's like a really good researcher, but he's a mixture of nervous and neurotic, and both of those combined means, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Or where is it? Needs. Okay, yeah. As you can see, he was like, he would never not be in a good mood. Or he would never be in a good mood, I should say. And then we've got Nebulous or whatever. Let's see how Nebulous is. Pessimist? No, my. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to want that. Literally all you can do is shoot. I guess you'd be like a good hunter, but... other than that, yeah, and you're not even in... you don't even have any good traits necessarily, so that's... you are literally useless, Nebulous. Sorry. So, yes, let us do that. I mentioned Vudier is who I want, so let's have someone... oh, wait, why are you not stripping that person? Okay, now you can bury. So, yeah, Ryan, you can capture Vudier here. And you're still designated to do things and stuff. Okay, I think everyone should be good now. I think we need more graves. Yeah, all our graves are packed up, so let's make a nice new row. Oh, yeah, wait, I shouldn't make it that low. That's where my rooms are going to be. I mean, I know I could have just went to here, but I don't know. It would just trigger me so badly if I had one grave missing in the row. It's got to be symmetrical. Gotta be. Okay, so... anyways, what else do we have to worry about this episode? Yeah, the one thing, like I said, it sucks going so long without playing because you're kind of like, what the hell was I even doing? I know I could, I mean, I guess the one thing good about making videos is I could just rewatch my own videos, but that would be boring, and I don't know, sometimes I kind of cringe at myself. You know, it's like one of those things where when it comes to my own videos, it's sort of like an out of sight, out of mind thing where it's like I don't want to listen to myself talk. So as long as I just don't watch my own videos, I don't feel cringy. Also, one thing, I have no idea why I made 2 of these. I think it's because it was getting really cold. So I was like, oh my god, I need... yeah, we had that cold snap, so I was like, oh my god, I need clothing. And then I made 2, and that's just a waste of components, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm hoping, who's our constructor? I'm hoping Ryan here can get all this done pretty soon, and then... I guess another thing we should probably do is heat... oh yeah, and the one thing, I accidentally stripped Vudier here. This is another thing I did when I made that shitty 9-minute episode, so I'm trying to remember all the terribly stupid mistakes I made that whole episode. Yeah, he's naked right now, so he's gonna start dying from lack of heat. I guess what I could do, yeah, we have a lot of wood, so rather than make a bunch of, or rather than use components and electricity for something that, you know, isn't really that important, I'm just gonna, I think, pop a fire in here. So, Ryan here, I'll have you make the fire. Oh, that's nice. You even hauled wood at the same time. How nice of you. I wonder if that was always in the game. I mean, obviously it probably always wasn't, but I wonder when Titan implemented the ability to haul, like if resources were being hauled to a different construction object, that they would still haul them if it was the same resource, if that makes any sense at all. Because I don't remember that always being in the game, or like if I'm assuming there's probably a thing where if there's there's a certain radius behind a prioritized construction project where if the resources are the same, they'll grab the same object or something like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling here. So, anyways, you can tell I'm, I don't know, I guess stalling a little, you could say. Yeah, let's just fast forward now. I just remember I was making so many stupid mistakes when I made that episode 3 days ago, but I don't know. Sleep deprivation is something I can at least blame for all my problems in this playthrough. Yeah, because, I don't know. I haven't really gone into detail, but basically the job I'm working with over summer, it's a swing shift where you basically work like 2 days a day, then you get 2 off. And then you work 2 nights, then you're 2 off. Then you work like 3 days, 2 off, 2 nights, 2 off, and it keeps repeating like that and switching between days and nights. So literally every 2 or 3 days, you have to completely switch your sleep schedule 12 hours. And I don't know, that's just not healthy. That's not natural for a human to do at all, and it's just not healthy either, I don't think. So all I can say is thank God I'm only going to be working there this summer, and I hope to God that at least after this summer, I hope to God that I never have to work another swing shift. I mean, let me put it this way. There's a bit of a premium for the fact that I'm working a swing shift. I'm making a lot more than even, like, friends of mine that have internships are making. I won't say specifically, because, I don't know. People obviously don't like when you talk about how much money you're making, but, I mean, I get, like, more money than most college students would be making, but it's fucking hell on your mind and body. So yeah, that's something random, I suppose. I know some people hate when I talk about, like, real-life events or stuff like that, but I don't know. Some people like it, too. And as other people have mentioned to me as well, the game, like, Rimworld itself isn't that interesting. So, like, sometimes when there's a lot of, well, stuff that's not happening, it's kind of interesting for someone to talk about their own personal stuff rather than just hear about someone discussing prioritization of tasks and whatnot in-game, because that gets a little boring after a while, hearing someone just talk about the same in-game stuff over and over. Yeah, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wood like a sort of path, I guess, because one, just for walk speed, and secondly, it'll prevent dirt from tracking into people's rooms a little more, because I've noticed, like, Hydra seems to get really salty because there's, like, one little patch of dirt that happens in her room, so then she gets both jealous as well as an awful bedroom at the same time, so that gets a little annoying. Alright, so what else? Yeah, one thing I still haven't done is I still have yet to do any sort of trading, although that's the thing, we haven't really produced anything that's, like, got any worth to it. Also, I just realized this wooden horseshoe pin is, like, very far away from any, like, general area in our base, so it's kind of pointless because people end up having to go all the way around here just to play a stupid game of horseshoes. So I should probably move some joy objects into, like, a room. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't make, is I didn't make, like, a dedicated joy room, which, like I said, that we've got so much dead space, like, around here, I could probably just pop some, like, chess tables here, and I think that's what I'll do, is I'll put the horseshoe pin here. Yeah, I could put, like, a TV here, probably, and then some chairs here. I don't know. Whatever. I guess the problem with that, though, is that then this joy room, or the recreation room, wouldn't be very pretty, because, like, if you look here, yeah, I guess this is considered a workshop. Oh, it's probably because it's just that one thing. Impressiveness, I guess, is pretty high, or the beauty is pretty low, is what I'm thinking of. So it would be kind of stupid to have a joy room that's also, I guess it would be considered very impressive, because it seems like some of this stuff is unimpressive, but then some of it is also impressive, so... Or no, none of this is impressive. Never mind, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I guess it's rich, though. Whatever. My point is, it might not be a good idea to make a joy room with all of this, because then all the debuffs of this might offset any good that the joy buffs give, if that makes any sense. I don't know what I'm even saying. Yeah, I did make all these nice, good benches. How about the tables? Good and normal. Normal, normal. I guess I could make some more beds in here, huh? We've got plenty of wood, at least for now. I think, are there still any alpha beavers? I remember they were eating all my trees, and I think a comment I got several days ago was someone complaining about that. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't even notice, we had that fire over here, and now you actually get burned trees, so that's kind of neat. You actually, like, you don't just get barren wasteland, you actually get these burned trees, and I guess you can still chop them for wood, so glad Tynan did that, because, I don't know, whenever you got a big fire, it was always kind of, like, disgusting how you'd have, like, a once cool-looking forest would turn into a big, empty something or other. Oh my god, an animal just died. Uh-oh. When did that happen? Oh no. This fox just ate our damn bunny. I don't know, did it tell me? Did it even alert me to that? I swear it normally alerts you. Well, yeah, I guess it did slow down time. I think he got killed in like one hit, didn't it? Let's see. Yeah, he got killed in one. He just got his fucking neck torn off. Oh man, Zootopia gone wrong here, I guess. It's probably the best joke I'm gonna come up with this whole episode, or probably this whole Let's Play. Not even a good joke either. Well then, I guess Ryan's gonna be salty. That's not good. I think it's -8. I think for a while it used to be -10 maybe. I don't know. I think it used to be worse. Well, Ryan's gonna be in a bad mood now. That's no good. No bueno, indeed. Alright, 3 times speed. Well, once the game's done dwelling over this animal death. So that's not good. How did that fox... Oh, I was gonna say, how did he even get in here? And now he's just sleeping in our base. It didn't even eat the stupid thing. He's just like, I'm just gonna sleep here. And leave the door wide open. Actually, yeah, that's something I should probably fix, now that I'm really thinking about it. Probably shouldn't wake up the person who just died. Yeah, let's do that. Now the fox is trapped in the base. It'll probably go mad at some point, but that's a problem for another day, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let them finish the current flooring because I want to do more flooring, but at the same time I realize that if I keep focusing on flooring, this is never gonna get done here. Also, one thing I was thinking is, Pan is idle. What are you good at, Pan? Mining? Oh, yeah, I guess I should designate another mining order. Do we need components? Yeah, we really need components. Okay, so that's a good thing to focus on. We have a decent amount of steel, but yeah, let's focus on all the components. I think those are all the components that are close by, right? Oh, there's some up here. Ooh, I didn't notice that. There's a ship up here. Oh, wow, it's been designated for God knows how long. It's just so far away, no one's got around to doing it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna force that to get done. Just because components are nice. Okay. I wish the colonists knew how close they were to eating, if that makes any sense. Like, I noticed whenever colonists are away from the base, you know, like hauling, they'll get hungry, or if they are hungry, I should say, they'll always eat outside, and then they end up getting pissed because they ate on the floor. But I wish there was some way Tynan, like, could, I don't know, make it so that colonists knew how quickly it was that they are going to return to the base, if that makes any sense, so then they would, you know, deal with the hunger for a little bit longer, just so that they don't end up getting all angry once they get back to the base. I don't know. That's just something I was thinking of, because it's always annoying to me how they just start eating, even though they'll be back at the base within an hour. Oh, wait. Something I should probably do is do chat and recruit, shouldn't I? Oh, no, neither of these. Wait, how long has Marconi been with us? I don't even know. I don't remember when I got Marconi. Huh. That was me being an idiot. Yeah, I don't even remember getting Marconi, to be honest. So he's just been wasting our food, basically, because I'm an idiot. Although, that's good. 78% and 77%, so we've got a pretty decent chance of recruiting them. Also, I think I've got about, like, 22 names backlogged for colonist names. It's also funny, too, to me how, like, I've noticed some people that would request a colonist name, and they were, like, the 24th or 25th person. They would be like, oh, can you please name me after colonist? So it's like they know that there's been, you know, several dozen people before them. So they, like, I don't know. I don't know if they just are being nice and polite by saying that, or if they're just trying to, like, make me feel bad. Because I kind of feel bad, because I'm like, oh, man, he really wants to be a part of the colony, but he's the 27th person to ask or whatever, so obviously people like that probably aren't gonna get added to the colony at all, unless I decide to make this like a 100-part Let's Play. But if I did that, we probably wouldn't be done with the Let's Play for another, like, 10 years at this rate. Yeah, I'm hoping I make some videos a little bit more regularly, but that's the thing, is I always, like, get motivated to make videos, and then either something comes up or I just feel like shit, or, you know, like I've said, I just feel sleep-deprived, so I don't really like making videos then, because I make even more stupid mistakes than I do normally when I'm sleep-deprived, and that's no fun. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing I should do is repair whatever got destroyed. Oh, nothing got destroyed, it doesn't look like. I wonder, did the short circuit originate from here? I don't know. Yeah, something someone else mentioned to me was how they said how I shouldn't make as much wiring or something like that because I think they said how it was a waste of steel, but I mean, honestly, you know, this is only one steel, and I guess that does add up, but it's like, I could wire this whole base and it would be under 200, which isn't very much, you know, that's not even I think that's one turret worth of steel, which isn't that much. And I've mentioned before, the reason why I like doing all this wiring is for redundancy, because what happens is if there's like a short circuit like there just was, or I guess in another example, if we get attacked by, what are they called, the artillery people, I don't remember the name, then, you know, if one shell can completely knock out our power grid, so I like redundancy a lot, because that makes it so that if you've got one electrical problem, it doesn't completely screw your whole base over. You still have a bit of... You can still get stuff powered. Because, yeah, that's the thing, is like, if we're in the middle of a raid, and something that's connecting us from our power supply to here gets knocked out, you know, we're completely screwed, so... I just like redundancy so that I don't have to worry about that. So, like, I'll make another wire here just because then it's within the wall, so it's a little less likely to be destroyed. So, yeah, that's kind of my reasoning for doing that. Is I go overboard with construction, or I go overboard with wiring just because even though it's a little bit of a waste, it can help you out in the long run, you know? Especially when there's certain scenarios that completely knock out your power supply. Alright. What else should I do? Oh, this got done. Okay, so on that note, yeah, I think we need to put some supports in. Oh, we might as well just put them here. Oh, wait. I did mention I could just make a lot of the interior walls out of wood, because if you think about it, I mean, other than the case where someone might drop in, like, around here, I don't know how often that event still occurs, though. I know it used to happen a lot more in earlier alphas where you'd have people drop down right on your orbital beacon. I don't know how much it happens anymore, but except for maybe that event, we don't really have to worry too much about indoor fires, or we don't have to worry about fires spreading that much as long as we've got all our exterior walls made of stone of some sort. So I don't know. I kind of want to make it all out of limestone just because it's, you know, some extra insurance, but that takes a lot more time. And what the hell did... Oh! I'm like, what the hell is this? It's because there's no roof, and it's snowing. Derp-a-derp. I was wondering, I'm like, why is this happening? And I was wondering why there wasn't any electrical line that got knocked out. It's because I'm an idiot. Alright. So on that note, I probably should not have assigned all this electrical wiring, because now Ryan's doing that as opposed to roofing. Whatever. I think we'll live. A little bit of reduced... Wait, was that always 72? Huh. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's a weird number. I thought maybe because it was outside and it exploded so much, maybe it got a permanently reduced HP rating, but no. It just has a very weird number. Alright, so now they should get that done. I guess I could also cut all these trees down in here, because they kind of just get in the way. Huh, apparently there's still grass under the snow. I guess that's logical, though. I just found it kind of weird. I'm also going to get rid of all the trees that are, like, nearby our defenses. Just because they kind of tend to get in the way. Ugh. And yes, I obviously should have turned off Steam notifications. Food binge. What the hell? Another fox? Oh. This fox really doesn't like us. I guess I was mentioning how that fox could be a problem in the future, but I wasn't gonna bother with it then. I guess I should have bothered with it, huh? And Ryan's apparently breaking down. Come on, stab that fox. Yeah, I don't want another mental breakdown. Okay, fox is dead. What does the fox say? Okay. And Tico, I don't know. Oh, you're dying from frostbite too. I guess this isn't exactly the climate for you. Oh, I think he lost all these limbs like 3 or 4 parts ago. I think now that we have heat though, that's helping. Oh wow, it's really hot in here. Whatever. I don't care. Ryan is no longer pigging out on food. Well, that's good to hear, Ryan. Glad you're not being obese. Okay, so what else do I have to do? Yeah, pretty much all of my... One thing I'm going to do, actually, just because it's annoying me, I'm going to remove these plans here because it was kind of just a vague outline of what I kind of planned to do. It wasn't something that was really set in stone, so no point in really having it. Did I guess I removed my stone carving bench, didn't I? I don't know why I did that. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea why or when I did that. That was stupid of me. I think I must have just been not paying attention to what I was doing at the time. Alright, I guess you can go there. Seems as good of a place as any. And yeah, when's roofing gonna get done? That's the real question. I'm pretty sure we've got enough supports. I think they just haven't bothered. I don't know, maybe though. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just do it manually and hope that it covers the whole area. I don't know why, but I really can't think of a single thing on this menu that I actually want. I guess, I think penoxycyllin might be a good idea. Yeah, that's gotten my ass kicked in the past, I think either an alpha ago or 2 alphas ago. I didn't really research that at all, and then I realized how much penoxycyllin really helps when it comes to diseases, because yeah, I think most of the diseases are a lot more hardcore, although I think maybe trying to balance it out a little, because I don't know. I swear disease used to be a lot more often, and we haven't gotten a single one yet, although now that I'm saying that, I probably jinxed ourselves. Oh, and Tycho died. Oh my god, Ryan, why did you have 2 bonded animals? Is that even possible? That's weird. I thought you could only have 1 bonded animal. Well, shit. Now, I guess it's a good thing Ryan's normally in a pretty good mood. Yeah, because now he's got 2 animals that are going to be on his mind for a long time to come. It doesn't help that you've got blood all over your room. Now we don't have any animals, although admittedly the monkey wasn't exactly doing anything for us in terms of anything at all. It'd be nice if we had like a husky, because for one, that would have fit with the climate, and secondly, I think you can teach them to haul, but can you teach boars to haul? I think you can for some reason, but I'm not sure. You know what, screw it, let's try getting a boar. 1.8% chance, I think we're safe, maybe. Oh my god, can you please make the roof a little faster? Thank you, Ryan. Ugh, it took you long enough. And I know you're moping about animals dying and everything, but get a grip, buddy. Okay, I think I mentioned, okay, where the hell, ooh, free ibex. Oh, although I think this timber wolf has been nomming on it. Got some elk over here. I was about to say moose, but no. Fox. I think all the muffalo left, didn't they? Oh, there's the stupid alpha beavers. There's 3 left. Yeah, let's kill them. They're destroying the few trees we have remaining. And like I said, most of these trees down here are like so far away I don't care. Oh wait, there's even more. Jeez. Yeah. Those really are quite annoying events, the alpha beavers. I mean, you get free meat out of it, but I don't know. Those alpha beavers are a pain in the ass when it comes to just eating all your trees. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm like, the muffalo all left. No, they've just migrated closer to us. I guess I can hunt them too once I decide I have the time. I guess one thing I could do, I don't know why I never did this, is I will add a small stockpile here. And I will, well, I don't know. I guess maybe not. I was gonna say, what I used to always do was I would haul the meals right here. But now that I think about it, it technically is faster to go through here. Oh, wait, one thing I should do, yeah, one thing I really should do is make an auto door. Yeah, I should have done that a lot sooner. Yeah, we've got plenty of components for it, although that tends to be something that runs out quite quickly. Components, I mean. You always think you've got a lot, and then suddenly you've got none. Once you've made a couple technology-related projects. What the hell is Ryan doing, honestly? Oh, you're hunting. Yeah, you know what, Ryan? You should be a 3, because I don't want you going around hunting when you could be spending time constructing. 3 people with tattered apparel. I guess the one thing I could trade is I just want to sell all our useless weapons and useless, what else? Clothing. Although most of this clothing I think is all dead people clothing, so it's not really going to fetch us much at all. Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It was kind of uneventful, but I honestly have no idea how long this video is. Yeah, sometimes it's funny, sometimes time has a way of getting away from me with this game, because sometimes it'll have been like 40 minutes and I only thought it was 20 minutes, and then other times it was only 10 minutes and I feel like it's been like 25 minutes, although usually that's when there's a lot of raids. I've noticed when I've got times like this where I'm kind of just waiting around on colonists to do stuff like instruction, time tends to go by really quickly, but when I have something stressful like 2 raids in a row, I'm so focused on that I don't realize not that much time has really passed. And my god, why are you so bad at constructing? I guess it's Igor that's doing it, so that's why. Okay, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time, and goodbye.